Helmut is gonna chase me here, huh? Wouldn't be... Nah, no. Wouldn't be cool. I don't know if it's possible with the engine. You know, since Helmut doesn't like the color blue, if you have something blue in your hand, that if Helmut is an enemy, he goes from aggro to, you know, not aggro.
It could be possible, like if you obtain a blue item or something, then you can disable his attacks. So he won't just walk around you and do nothing.
Yeah. Oh. So is that implemented or not?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure if that's possible with the engine. I really don't know what the engine can do or not.
We thought about it, but in the other hand, it's basically you play it, I don't know, 8 maps and no enemy at all. So we didn't use the idea. Because we need finally something from the horror and enemies.
Yeah, of course. Holy shit. Those ones are really good, by the way. I think that's from a bit taken from Rebirth.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. I guess something good came out of Rebirth after all, huh? Assessment of the health status of self-sufficiency of the patient. Patient named Helmut from Lipnitz. I arrived at Dunkelstein's castle at the request of Baron Wilhelm from Lipnitz to assess the health and property of his son Helmut. Family history. According to the Baron, Helmut had a complicated birth. All indications are that the fetus was exposed to hypoxia during the prenatal period of pregnancy. Thus the brain did not reach full development. As a child, the patient was repeatedly examined by my father. Still, due to the patient's severe weakness, his father declared his condition hopeless. Diagnosis: severe weakness, weak-mindedness, idiocy. Auto and heteroaggression, auto-tilting tendencies. He's tilted. Given that the patient is dangerous to himself and his surroundings, I indicate that his permanent placement in an institution for the mentally ill. However, his father categorically rejects this. He wants to take care of his son. This is even though the patient mental equipment is almost at the animal level. Even so, his father considers Helmut's stay on the upper floors to be risky, for which why he set up a residence for his son in the cellar, where he goes to visit Helmut regularly. For an unknown reason, the color blue has a calming effect on the patient and dampens his aggression. The parent received a warning from me that keeping such a dangerous individual without professional supervision could result in trouble for him in the future. And Helmut hurt someone physically. Assessment of the patient's self-determination. Based on the above diagnosis, the patient is completely incapacitated and incapable of performing legal acts. Due to his low intellect, he cannot have an insight into his illness. He is not able to take care of himself nor maintain activities of daily living, such as hygiene. For this reason, it's necessary that unless he is transferred to institutional care, he is in the care of a guardian. The guardian is obliged to decide for him in absolutely all social and legal aspects of life. His father asked for the patient's permanent custody, and I, by the way of this report, grant him custody. I will inform the court of my decision, whose consent is a mere formality in this case. All legal consequences of the patient's behavior will lie in the shoulders of the guardian until the status is changed. Wolfgang Penner. Alrighty then. Oi.
So Helmut was investigated by the famous Dr. Penner himself. His report proves that Helmut is seriously ill and also dangerous.
And you just go into the basement, yeah? Where Helmut resides, and he's dangerous. Oh no. I don't like this one bit.
Hello? Who's there? Ah, it's you, detective. Please, get me out of here. The door locked behind me and I don't have the key to that door. The spare should be somewhere in the basement.
Is that you, Warden? Oh, yes. Okay. I'll look for the key.
Oh my god, dude. Really?
There is a secret in this room.
Here? Or here?
No, when by the door with the person with. You know what
Yeah,
I'm dumb
yeah.
today.
I see. Building. Alright, let's start with this. See how it fares. Then this. Then like this. Oh, you. Barrels. There's always this edge on the barrels. It's just okay. Secret note 6. Herman's old note. Oh, beautiful Helene, the Count's daughter of Wackensburg Castle. How beautiful and gorgeous, with such adorable dimples. For a man like me would go to the end of the world. I only saw her once. Years ago, my brother and I returned from Vienna, and the night surrounded us near Wackersburg. The time we spent at Wackersburg was like a dream to me. Looks like something I saw, obscured by a beautiful pink veil. My brother and I soon moved to our Munich house in the Schwabing district. My father stays there in Dunkelstein. Helene soon will be 16, and her father will certainly want to introduce her to Munich society. I'm sure we'll meet there again. Herman from Lipnitz.
Interestingly, the more I learn about the history of the Lipnitz family, the more it reveals the details in this case.
Indeed. What is going on? Ooh. Last words of the assistant cook. I help in the kitchen. Helmut attacked me in the servants' wing and dragged me here. Probably have broken a leg. He'll come back to beat me, and who knows what will happen to me. Probably won't see the light of the gods anymore. I found a pen, paper, and ink here. I'll write it so everyone knows. I want to cry. I'll know that Red will return in a moment, and then it's over for me.
Here is clear evidence that Helmut killed the assistant cook. I will report Helmut to the Ravensburg police station.
What? Ow. Okay, let's just go now. Let's go out. Who cares about this stupid one? It's time to go. Not to leave and get killed like that. Ali. Ash. What? Bad boy. Ah. Bad boy. He's angry. Oh my god. You. Okay, so Helmut is the suit. Let's go up the stairs while we're still in cap. He didn't get me. Hello there. Ah, well, he heard me now. And he sees me now. In a box. Yeah, I'm gonna break this on your head. Ah, sucker. Yeah, I know. gonna come up here, mister? What's this? I have an idea. Come here. Yes. Come here, boy. Just walk around this. You can do it. Or not. Come. Walk around it. Ow, never mind. Alright. Is he still here? Yeah.
It seems Helmut is dangerous.
Yeah. Well, I want to bring him upstairs and then for him to fall down the ladder so it doesn't bother me anymore. Oh. This is where he lives, Feels like a hiding spot. I don't trust this hiding spot. But he's coming. Oh, loud he coming. Or maybe not. Iron key. Is he scripted to come here? I hope not. No, okay, good. Factory engraved on it. Is there somewhere a secret nearby here, or in this area?
No, you already collected.
Okay. Just need to be sure. Ah, it's not good. That was this place here. Oh, shit. I see. Mister, I have the key. I think it works here, right? Of course he's gone. Oh no, he's not gone.
And it's done. You're free.
Thank you, detective.
Anyway, what were you doing here?
I wanted to get a bottle of something good. Usually I would send someone to bring the bottle, but most of the servants are off today. By the way, I found a message in the hallway before. Someone lost this letter and it looked bizarre. Do you want to read it? I put it here on the table.
Sure.
Of course.
Strange message. We will do everything according to plan. Tomorrow we leave Munich for Dunkelstein. We have to get the keys to the outer and inner entrances to the cellar. Or have a crowbar made, since you say that one of the doors sometimes gets stuck. And nothing will stop us from carrying out our plan. Herman must die. Send me the detailed plan for all floors of the castle so that as soon as possible, so I may find my way there. I will study them thoroughly. G.
Rather interesting. Please do tell me, who else has the key to the cellar?
Only the Baron has both keys. I only have the key to the outer entrance and the wallet Schnitzel has the key to the inner entrance.
Have the keys gone missing lately, or have you lent them to someone?
Neither one.
Who recently came to the castle besides Herman?
Well, honestly, Sebastian has been here the day before, but you've probably figured that out. And there was a tramp with him. They came here almost at the same time. We sent the tramp away, but later, apparently in an unguarded moment, he entered the castle again, and we found him wandering around in the servants' wing. He looked crazy, so we just kicked him out.
Quite interesting. As for you, you're lucky. I can exclude you as a perpetrator of the murder.
Really?
The message was undoubtedly written by the killer or the man who had planned the murder. You would not give me evidence against yourself. That would not make sense. You also have told me everything honestly and truthfully, and the evidence has told me the same. Plus, the message is written on luxurious sentence paper, and on the other side is a stamp from the Munich post office.
That's relief.
Well, don't rejoice much. It is possible one of the inhabitants of the castle was the assassin's accomplice. So, I may come back again.
Good. I understand.
I have one last question. Who exactly knew, except the inhabitants of the castle, about the murder of the assistant cook?
Sebastian, the same day we found her in the basement, I wrote him a letter. I had already had enough here, and I needed to complain to someone.
So, Sebastian knew about the murder. Fascinating.
What do you deduce from this?
Nothing. Let it be. I'm leaving for Munich. Have a nice day.
Goodbye. And, detective, if you want to leave through the outside entrance, I'll have the key in the door.
Thank you.
I understand. I understand, mister. Yes, you wanna stay
By the
here?
way, fun fact.
Yeah?
In the Czech version, Joseph, who voiced this man, he said, wait. The detective told him he's innocent, and he said like, really, like completely sad, he's not an assassin,
Ah, yeah.
and it sounds interesting.
I see. So there's an accomplice, and I know.
Yeah.
Alright, so I guess I have to leave through this door. Let's go. Return to Munich. That is a spelling mistake. Return. Or is it? The evidence found that.
I didn't fix it. Okay.
The evidence found in Dugelstein was alarming. I had to return to Munich as soon as possible to listen to Sebastian from Leibniz. I knew I was risking my career. I knew probably no one would give me a job, and my employer became the #1 suspect. But since childhood, I had one ugly disposition. I hate criminals. And that was the predestined me for my profession. Why is that an ugly disposition? I mean,
The whole family history of Leibniz stinks. And unfortunately, everything shows that Sebastian plays an essential role in it all. Maybe he found out about the maid's murder, so he wrote me a letter asking me to solve this case, hoping I will think his weak-minded brother Helmut was the murderer. In any case, the Baron and Warden are no longer suspicious. The forest is ending.
they're no longer
Those
sus.
houses, this is suburb of Munich. In a moment we will pass through the gate to the city itself. My destination is the Schwabing district, where the residence of the Leibniz brothers is located. I shall continue my investigation there.
Amogus. It was already night when I arrived in Schwabing, the northern district of Munich. A strange feeling came over me, that I was increasingly immersing myself in something that was too big for me to be able to see. But I couldn't stop, I had to keep going. Alrighty then.
By the way, what do you think about the carriage?
Yeah, I really like
Right.
it. Yeah, I saw it a bit once before. I like the fact because, like in other custom stories, like for example, Final Revelations by our dear Krusty, he has the carriage ride as well, but it's just like totally walled in and you can't really see something happening. So it's just probably just the audio cue over an static room, but I like how this one is not static.
Well, the room is static, but everything else is movable.
Yeah.
Trees, ground. And I was so happy to have this, and then I saw the intro from Castle Wackersberg, and my happiness was gone.
Viper's Lair, Chapter 2. And I also think Obscurity had like this kind of like a sequence as well that basically had no window as well. Alright. How many chapters are there?
4.
4?
I think I can say you are in the middle, probably.
Ah. Oh, I see.
This is map number 9 or 10, and we have 18 maps. So yeah, I think it's half the game is done.
Alright.
And from this moment, we ended the idea to have detective adventure,
Ah.
and we focused more on the horror aspect. But you know my horror aspect in my mods.
Yeah, your
Not
modus
too many jump
operandi.
scares or anything like that. I tried, but you know.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm doing this.
No need to try this.
No? Okay. Oh la. Porter's note. I've been here for a year now. Used to a lot of things here. My eternal squatting hurt my ass. And I often catch hemorrhoids. Plus there is a constant breeze in my shed. I like sitting on a windmill, but what can I do? There are trifles. Otherwise, all is quite well. But since the young Lipnitzes came here, everything has been going downhill. First there was a magnificent welcome ball and then nothing. Then Mr. Sebastian's great wedding for the fancy Inge. And then it began. Herman, in his fury, moved into the detached wing of the house. Inge began to do nonsense until... until Sebastian ran out of patience and let his wife be locked in the madhouse. And then something must have gone wrong because Sebastian started acting like a jerk. Now and then strangers come crowding in, so many at a time that I can't throw them all out. But one such stranger, dressed in black with decorated walking stick and mask on his face, I always had to let him in, otherwise I would have been fired. The clown is pretty arrogant. Definitely more than both Lipnitzes combined. He's a real scoundrel. He would die before he gave so much as a cent, but no, he probably is as poor as the church's mouse, isn't he? As for Sebastian, he's like wild eggs now. Wild eggs? Really? He walks around dirty like a beggar, rat's nest on his head, and he sings like a polecat. And from Lipnitz is supposed to be a noble lord, but the pay is not bad, in fact. So that's why I'm still here, otherwise I'd be starting to look for another job a long time ago. Concierge, Stefan Palmer.
I cannot say that the Lipnitz household is calm. If this snow doesn't lie, then
Dallas
I wonder
forgot
what
to
caused
change the
change
wild
in
eggs.
Sebastian's behavior.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it does mean anything in English, but in Czech, if you say someone is like from the wild eggs, it means like he's impatient, rushing everything. I'm not sure if this two words mean something in English.
I can say with almost certain confidence that if you have certain kind of like expressions in another language, if you literally translate into English, it's not usually that, but they probably have something similar, but a bit different. Because Lipnitz Manor is
The
there.
church mouse is the same, like in Czech, but everything is completely different. Definitely the wild eggs. He didn't change.
Alright. Is that door locked here?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. Because
it won't
sometimes
budge.
sometimes I'm like, Shall I go further? And then when I go further, I was like, ah shit, I still want to check something out back here. Happens once in a while. Interesting. There's some light there. Huh. Interesting. Wow. Do it a different way.
Nothing there.
Nothing? Oh. Alright then.
By the way, Swankes wanted to have a street map. I love street maps, but I hate creating them.
Yeah, I like street maps as well.
Nightmare for me.
Alright, so bad double. Did something happen? The door opens, I see. Oh wow. This does happen a lot in London, you know. That, oh well, in England I mean. That places get flooded.
Hello, Mr. T.
Push! I don't know why I'm doing that. Let's hope it doesn't fall. Alright, this environment again. Oh no. Leading to the south, the door leading to the side courtyard of the Lipnips estate is locked. Maybe the key will be nearby. I like that there's enough oil in this custom store. What the hell's going on? What the fuck? Blup blup. Hey, that's the ghoul sound. Huh. Oh. The box could help me get to the other side. You just need to understand how to let it down. There must be controls somewhere. Ah, okay. Oh, okay. Jump scare. The road to the office is blocked. I have to find an alternative. Is that a secret there? Ah.
It's somewhere nearby or above you.
Yeah, there, right? Or, I hope. Those were some famous screams.
I needed someone to die.
Yeah, of course.
It was about to die.
However, I can't pick anything up here. No, I can't reach that. Oh, no, never mind then. I saw another ladder there, so maybe that will bring me somewhere else. Where was it? There. Oh, I can't reach it. There. No. Okay. Ow. Cheers. All right. I don't know. Where can I find boxes or stuff that I can pick up?
Nowhere. You need to lower the wooden platform, and the solution is near the platform.
Ah, okay. Oh, wow. Whee! Makes sense. Should have thought of that. There we are. What is this? Ready then. You. Warehouse note. So I have to tell you that the Lipnitzes, that are a bunch of that's a nice bunch of bastards. There was a terrible conflict here at their home. I wrote them a kind letter to stop making such a noise, and that there are people around here who wanted to sleep at night. Because I am sleeping in the attic. And you know what they did? They sent a strange group of masked goons who broke my nose and knocked out 4 teeth. They said to me, never bother better people again. Better? I have yet to notice. What do they think of themselves? Such stuck-up bastards. I'm a decent person. I've done anything to anyone. But an ordinary walker like me can do nothing against those crazed and conceited pigs. If I reported them to the police would just laugh at me. And at least some swine can calm. Some swine can calm during the day. Oh wait, never mind. At least those swines are calm during the day. But it's quite a noise. It's quite noisy here in the warehouse. Sometimes I think I should get out of here and leave. Damn life. Warehouse man, Rudolph Moore.
At first glance, the Lipnitzes are a perfect family, but they are not popular with their neighbors. Something stinks here.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. How do I reach that ladder though?
Use the crates under the ladder.
Oh. Oh yeah, yeah. Makes sense, but... Let's go. Alright. Alright. Uh-huh. Secret Note 6. Showmaker's Note. The damn witnesses were sent here by the devil himself. Not only are those egotists, but they are thieves. Sebastian Lipnitz recently visited me and with his demand for a new footwear. Well, I required a collateral, but the arrogant royalty said he didn't even have a cent. So I took his measurements and sewn his new footwear so that not even the Austrian sovereign himself in Vienna would have been ashamed of them. And when the cheat came for them, he told me that he had no money because no money had come from the bank. He was so rude that he told me that he would not give his old shoes to sell even if I wanted to. If he wasn't a noble, I'd probably break his nose. Since then, I've been waiting to see if I'll be paid. Damn him. This devil has cost my business dearly. Shoemaker Ludwig Ampel.
So, Sebastian acts like a nobleman, but he doesn't treat
Ow.
other people kindly. No wonder they don't love him.
Ow. I haven't been... I wasn't finished there yet. Who places a note all the way up here? Let's see if there's something here as well. No. Alright, that was it. Okay. Just wanted to check. Up. Ooh. Ow. Oh my. I knew sooner or later that was going to happen.
You said you like her.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. All right. I came from there. I'm just checking. Ah, well, let's just go. Lipnitz Manor. Those notes of the Lipnitz neighbors were alarming. What could have happened in that damn house? Felt like I was entering a lion's den. Honestly, I think because it's getting late, I think it's a good time to stop here and continue on the weekend, because in the weekend I have a little bit more time.
Okay.
So yeah, so far, so epic. Alright, there we are. What will we find in the manor of the Lipnitzes? We will see that in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers.